Hello YouTube, this is Atlanta to Dallas Aviation bringing you another fleet video. Today it's going to be just short and sweet because it's Air China and I only have two of those, as you can see here. We will go ahead and get into this. So the first one, this one here is the 767-300 from Aeroclassics, and it's also your Craftsman 400. Some of y'all who have been collecting for a while will know what I'm talking about with that. Just kind of a, I'm not sure exactly, like a subset of Aeroclassics or something like that. And you can also see there's no aerials or anything on this. Now I will have to say that when this came out, this was probably, if it may still be the best 767-300 mold that we have currently available. Because I think Aeroclassics still uses this mold when they do a 767. But while I was unpacking this one for the video today, I noticed, I'm not sure if you're going to really be able to see it on the video, but I'm going to get in as close as this will let me get in. Alright, buddy, focus in for me. This one should focus. Okay, yep. Alright. So I'm looking at a very tiny screen, but as I was unpacking this to do the video, oh man, I noticed that the finish on the fuselage is starting to get bumpy, and that's not a good sign. Now fortunately I haven't seen anything on like the wing surface or on the landing gear or the other control surfaces like the horizontal and vertical stabilizer. However, the bumpiness could be indicating that this model is suffering from zinc rot, and I'm not going to really go into what zinc rot is, but it was prevalent in a certain period of time of these models. I don't remember exactly when I got this model or when it came out, but it is around the time that that was a problem. So it's very possible that this model is not going to be in my collection too much longer if it is indeed zinc rot, because it'll peel off the paint and make cracks in the paint and stuff, and then it will also weaken the metal and make it brittle, and pieces will start breaking off. So I'm not really sure how much longer this one's going to survive. So that is unfortunate. I would say it's a really nice model, especially considering when it came out, or when I got it. But anyway, so that one is the first Air China I had. The second Air China is a more recent Air China release from NG Models, and this is the A350-900. It is an excellent, excellent model. I'm not really big on collecting too many Air China or China Airlines in general. I have a decent amount of China Eastern because China Eastern is part of SkyTeam. I actually have one China Southern, and I only had that one because they used to be in SkyTeam. But I do still probably need to, that's one of the things I need to check off, is to get a China Southern wide body. But this is probably going to be, once that 767 dies off, assuming it is, this will be my only example of Air China in my collection. But it is quite a nice model, as most NG models are. It came in perfect shape. All the aerials are in. You know, sometimes those can fall out, and sometimes I've even gotten some that actually have those rocket ship engine things that Gemini jets with their Max models seem to be suffering from. Well, I got, it wasn't this one obviously, but I do have an A350 in my collection. I think it's Air Fiji. It has sort of a rocket ship engine on it, which is disappointing. It's either a rocket ship engine or it's a sagging engine that's angled down. I can't remember. But that was kind of disappointing. But this one was perfect. Get you a close-up view here. All right, this should focus in. Oh, come on. Focus, doggone it. There we go. All right, so this is as close as I'm going to be able to get to this. Now the coloring on this one, the blue is lighter than it is on the Aeroclassics one that I showed you first off. But again, it's very nicely shaped. Certainly right up there with Aviation 400 on their A350 mold. I believe Citrus Aviation even felt that this one was the better mold of the two. And maybe it is. I just like Aviation 400 better, partly because of the something as simple as the nav lights, the little jewels that are on the top and on the bottom that are supposed to be the nav lights. So, but certainly a great mold, and I am glad that I have this in my collection. And again, it will probably be my only one. If this 767-300 ends up being trash after a little while longer. But anyway, so that just covers my Air China fleet. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you're not already, and we will see you in the next one, and I hope everybody has a happy Easter.